Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this episode, we'll Canada British Columbia PNP, BC PNP, 2023. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Provincial nominee programs include the British Columbia PNP. Job opportunities abound in British Columbia. You can apply for one of Canada's immigration programs to become a permanent resident. So, let us begin with the first, which is: what is British Columbia PNP? Well, the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program is a program that allows the province of British Columbia in Canada to nominate foreign workers, entrepreneurs, and graduates for Canadian permanent residency. Under the British Columbia PNP, individuals who meet the eligibility criteria and have the skills and experience required to fill the province's labour market needs may receive a nomination for permanent residency in Canada. The British Columbia PNP has several categories, including the Skills Immigration and Express Entry British Columbia streams, which are designed for skilled and semi-skilled workers, and the Entrepreneur Immigration stream, which is designed for individuals who want to establish or invest in a business in British Columbia. The British Columbia PNP is one of the most popular provincial nominee programs in Canada, and it has been instrumental in attracting skilled workers and entrepreneurs to the province. The program is administered in partnership with the Government of Canada's Immigration Department, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. Next question is, who is eligible for British Columbia PNP? Eligibility for the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program depends on the specific stream or category of the program. However, generally speaking, the following individuals may be eligible for the British Columbia PNP. Skilled and semi-skilled workers. Individuals who have a job offer from a British Columbia employer and have the required education, work experience, and language proficiency for the position may be eligible for the Skills Immigration stream or the Express Entry British Columbia stream. These streams have various subcategories, including healthcare, technology, and international graduates. Entrepreneurs and investors, individuals who want to establish or invest in a business in British Columbia may be eligible for the Entrepreneur Immigration stream. This stream has three subcategories, including the Entrepreneur category, the Regional Pilot category, and the Strategic Projects category. International graduates, individuals who have graduated from a recognized post-secondary institution in Canada or abroad and have a job offer from a British Columbia employer may be eligible for the Skills Immigration stream or the Express Entry British Columbia stream, depending on their skill level. Entry-level and semi-skilled workers, individuals who have a job offer from a British Columbia employer in a specific occupation, such as tourism and hospitality, long-haul trucking, or food processing, may be eligible for the entry-level and semi-skilled worker category of the Skills Immigration stream. The British Columbia PNP uses a points-based system to assess and rank candidates, and the highest-ranked candidates are invited to apply for a provincial nomination. Now, what is the documents required for the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program? The specific documents required for the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program depend on the stream or category of the program and the individual's situation. However, here are some of the documents that are typically required for most categories. Personal identification. This includes a valid passport, birth certificate, and any other government-issued ID. Education and training documents. This includes diplomas, degrees, transcripts, and certificates. If the documents are in a language other than English, they may need to be translated and notarized. Work experience. This includes reference letters from current and previous employers, job offer letters, and pay stubs. The reference letters should provide details about the individual's job duties, employment dates, and the employer's contact information. Language proficiency. This includes language test results, such as the International English Language Testing System, IELTS, or the Canadian English Language Proficiency Index Program, CELPIP. Financial documents. This includes bank statements, tax returns, and proof of assets. These documents are typically required for the Entrepreneur Immigration stream. Proof of settlement funds. This includes proof that the individual has enough money to support themselves and their family members in Canada. The amount required depends on the size of the family and the location of the intended residence. It is important to ensure that all documents are complete, accurate, and up to date, as incomplete or inaccurate documents can result in the application being refused. Now, How can you apply for the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program? The application process for the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program varies depending on the category or stream of the program. Here is a general overview of the application process. Determine eligibility. The first step is to determine which stream or category of the British Columbia PNP is the most suitable for your situation. You should review the eligibility requirements for the stream and ensure that you meet the minimum requirements before starting the application process. Register with the British Columbia PNP. After determining eligibility, you must create an online profile and register with the British Columbia PNP. You will be asked to provide information about your education, work experience, language proficiency, and other personal details. Receive an invitation to apply. If you meet the eligibility requirements and your profile is competitive, you may receive an invitation to apply for a provincial nomination. Submit the application. Once you receive an invitation to apply, you have up to 30 days to submit a complete application, including all the required documents and forms. The application fee must also be paid at this time. Wait for a decision. The British Columbia PNP will review the application and may request additional information or documents if necessary. The processing time for the British Columbia PNP varies depending on the category, and it can take several months to receive a decision. Apply for permanent residency. If the application is approved, the British Columbia PNP will issue a provincial nomination certificate, which can be used to apply for permanent residency with the Government of Canada's Immigration Department, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. Now, what is the cost of applying to the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program? The cost of applying for the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program varies depending on the category or stream of the program. Here are the current fees for some of the most common categories. Skills Immigration and Express Entry British Columbia. The application fee is $1,150 Canadian dollars. In addition, there is a $500 Canadian dollars processing fee for the nomination certificate. Entrepreneur Immigration. The registration fee is $300 Canadian dollars. If the registration is approved, there is a $3,500 Canadian dollars fee for the application. If the application is approved, there is a $1,000 Canadian dollars fee for the nomination certificate. Strategic Projects category. The registration fee is $300 Canadian dollars. If the registration is approved, there is a $3,500 Canadian dollars fee for the application. If the application is approved, there is a $1,500 Canadian dollars fee for the nomination certificate. And how long does it take to get British Columbia PNP? The processing time for the British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program varies depending on the category or stream of the program and the complexity of the application. Here are the current estimated processing times for some of the most common categories. Skills Immigration and Express Entry British Columbia. The processing time is estimated to be 2 to 3 months for most categories, with some categories taking longer. Entrepreneur Immigration. The processing time is estimated to be 15 to 19 months. Regional Pilot. The processing time is estimated to be 12 to 14 weeks for most categories. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.